Good morning. Wake up. Good morning. It's me. Everyone breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And let everything go. Painting of the day. My coffee today is half tea, half coffee. I didn't want to wake my mom up, so I opened one of the Keurigs and popped them in there. And I'm going to make my coffee in advance so I don't have to wake her up because it's kind of loud when you use the zzz. In this one I have creamer that's a superfood. It's a pumpkin spice, mushroom, like super brain, whatever, turmeric, clove, cinnamon, blue agave, mullein, dandelion, and Starbucks. Starbucks doesn't give me a good feeling though. Like, I don't really like Starbucks. I don't like their concept. It reminds me of like, very like cattling the herd, very Disney, like, I don't know of any good things that they've done. I don't know about any of what they've donated to. I'm gonna do some research. We got our stones here, everybody. Moonstones. One thing I wanted to tell you guys about moonstones, if you're having trouble with your dreams, moonstone is a stone of new beginning. Ooh, that's tight on my feet. Moonstone is traditionally used to enhance psychic abilities and develop clairvoyancy. Invest. Moonstone. It's cute too. My neighbor gave that to me. Anyways, if you come across any feathers in your house, like randomly, that's a cross between the spiritual realm. Like, they can only give us clues because if they reveal the whole thing, then they hear it. That's why they give you clues. That's why you hear the, whoa, what was that? You know what I mean? And welcome it. Either way it goes, don't be scared. Like, how special was, some people don't even get to experience that in their life, and don't talk about it, right? Some people are possessed. They're gonna go and tell Lucy and Sally that you're a witch, burn her at the stake. Funny. First topic of today is witches burned at the stake. It's gonna be a quick one. So, people used to, back in the day, when it was something that they didn't understand or the government couldn't control them, they used to say, burn her at the stake. If Matilda showed her leg in public, burn her at the stake. She turned my husband on and gave him a demon of possession. Just because you ain't got legs like me don't mean that. Go ahead, burn me at the stake. I'm coming back, and I'm cursing your whole family. Like, that's how things like that happened back in the day. Right before they burned at the stake, they used to say, and I curse your whole family for eternity in the name of the flame. Telling you, research it. Ooh, that feels so good at my feet. Oh. Okay, here's another thing. So something that came to my attention yesterday, right? Because I get these downloads. What downloads are like when your higher self, your highest consciousness is usually when you're by yourself. If anybody's wondering about the music in the background, this is music to calm and your nervous system. So if you like this music, it's just high vibrational music to calm your nervous system and to release all bad energies that may have attached to you in your lifetime. Lifetimes. Sometimes we're carrying a lot of baggage from other lifetimes, Stop asking for prayers. And the reason why is some people are not in a good state of their manifestation or in their power to give you good prayers. Sometimes they'll say, oh yeah, I'll pray for you. And then the horns come out and they're like, I pray that. And sometimes people don't even know they're doing it. Sometimes they don't even realize their potential, their power, because they're not putting in the work to understand it. Right? Because we're all religions, all genders here. We're the plus size one, we're the skinny one too. Okay? Stop asking people for your prayers. Do it in your own. You know what I mean? Like if you got that one kid that you know what I'm saying, in your family, or that one nephew, cousin, even your animal, like you start to manifest, you start to pray and your animal comes close to you and you're like, did you really just hear me? Oh yeah, they heard you. Oh, they heard you. And they want to help you. Okay. Or you start crying, or you fall and your dog comes and saves you. Oh, they're right. Oh, no. They're right there with you. And if you're going to kick that dog, oh baby, trust and believe you me, that dog's going to have ownership of you in the next lifetime. Say I'm lying. Moving on. When you're cooking with happiness. Like, if you're in a negative mindset, like sometimes people, they cook because they have to cook. I'm cooking because I have to cook for my kids. Oh, I gotta go home and cook. You ain't gotta cook for me. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta cook for me. You know? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Be nice. It feels so much better. You sleep so much better. You're so more relaxed in your life when you're. It's really hard in the beginning, but let me tell you something. When you plant that seed of niceness within yourself, and you got to do it for yourself first before you do it for anybody else. Like, oh, it's Christmas. I'm gonna go donate for everybody, and I'm gonna tell everybody, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Like, you got to do it for yourself first. First, I'm gonna donate time to myself to read this book. First, I'm gonna donate time to get my mind right. I'm gonna listen to this high vibrational music to get my mind right. I'm going through this sickness. Blah, 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 blah. Moving on. Grants.gov. Okay, so I got accepted to a college yesterday, but I'm not gonna say which one because I don't want nobody's witchcraft on it or their bad vibes or anything. But I got accepted to a college yesterday, and I'm very, very excited for it because usually it's a very, very long process. But I was very real and very upfront during my application process, and I was like, look, this is what I'm going through. I'm going through this spiritual awakening. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. Blah, blah, blah. And he understood everything I was saying. I'm talking about everything I was saying. And, you know, if you follow your movement enough, people are going to be placed in your life that are going to understand you. So whether you like what I'm telling you, if I came across your feed, your FYP, your scroll, your first 5 scrolls, there's a reason and there's a message in here for you. I promise you. Okay, and you don't gotta give me credit for it. I don't want credit for it. I'm just relaying the messages as they come to me. It's Sunday. It's a new month. Woo! Right? New moon. I know everybody's probably waking up feeling good today, feeling like doing something positive, but do for yourself before you do for somebody else. Okay? Get that deep clean in. Clean them baseboards with that vinegar and that, you know, that salt. Whatever you decide to use on your floors, put a little salt in there. Get rid of the, you know, the sages of it. Get the evil spirits out of there. Whatever you believe in, movement, energy, spirits, whatever. Grants.gov though. Go to grants.gov. It's never too late to pick up something different. You could pick up a little 2-hour a week class, right? And they're going to give you your government funding for it, so you're going to have a little bit of extra money left over to start that project, that painting project, or to start that. They're going to give you a laptop. Get that laptop, you know, and nobody has to know about it. Nobody have to know about it. Don't tell Sally, don't tell Susie, don't tell Mikey, don't tell none of them. Keep that ish to yourself. Moving on. If you're not on food stamps, see if you qualify. Because the programs, I'm telling you, the bracket of it, I'm telling you probably, and don't be too proud, baby. I walk in the store with my food stamp card and I got that in my hand, like, yeah, boy. And I'm doing something with it. I'm over here creating a whole movement behind my food stamp card. I ain't suppressed. Over there with the Krogers and the fresh food, whole markets of it all. Overpaying for everything. Look at you. And my food tastes better. But there ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you had your ducks in a row. I ain't mad at you. I manifest great things for you. I hope you're doing something with it, and I hope you're teaching everybody how to get to the point that you're at. Right. Blame game. Stop pulling the blame game in your life. If there's something in your life that you're going through that, oh, it's her fault. They did this to me. They made me blame it on the right? Whatever you want to blame it on. Why don't you stop blaming other people, right? Because I'll bring you some balloons. Here. You want to play a blame game? Here's the mic. Here's the balloons. I brought them to you right here. Take ownership for your own life and what you have going on. If people are treating you a certain type of way, maybe they're treating you a certain type of way, but you know what? I'm going to learn how to dodge. I'm going to learn how to duck. I'm going to learn how to tiptoe. I'm going to learn how to move. I'm going to learn how to moonwalk behind you, baby. Because let me tell you something. Where I'm going, those little skills that you learn along the way, right? Like, for instance, when you're in jail, think about it like this. You got 3 bunk beds in a closet and 1 shitter right there. All 3, 4, 5, 6. I've even been in a room where there was 8 people in a room with bunk beds. Locked. Doosh. You ain't coming out in your hamster cage for 24 hours. You get out 1 hour a day. And they throw you your food and the food flies all over the place. And the weakest link has to pick up all the food, the crumbs. And, there's always that person that's really, really hungry in there that just got there and don't nobody want to share with them except all the carrots that are left by the door. I've been sharing. I'll eat those carrots. Okay. Be mean to me. Wait till my commissary comes in. Don't ask me for a piece of crumb of my ramen noodle soup. Okay. And I'm gonna cook a goulash because I saved my carrots from breakfast, and I'm gonna make a cute little goulash pasta casserole right in front of you. And don't be trying to chip in for it after you smell how good it smells, because I saved my ramen noodle seasoning packets. Okay. Y'all people from jail, y'all know. And I got them right on together, honey. Let me tell you. It went from people bullying me to then they seen how I cooked and they started to smell it. I waited till everybody was done with their food. I waited till it was a baby, and then I would cook it and I would put it by my bunk. And when it was a midnight snack, honey, I pulled my midnight snack. Oh, now y'all want to start paying? Y'all want to pay? Y'all want to pay to get in on this, huh? Yeah, y'all should have been nice. But I'll give you a little bit anyways. Shouldn't treat people like that. And then I would hit him with a left. Hit him with a left. Hit him with a right. Can't treat people like that, okay? Preparation. Don't go to the store just to go to the store. And this is why I don't like shopping with people. Don't go to the store to go to the store. Just to go. Just find out what it sounds. Go to the store to buy exactly what you need. Because who wants to be out in all that energy? Anyways, that's why people don't like to go to Walmart. Because all that negative energy, like, ugh. Oh no, I don't want to be there at the Walmart, Go on a day when nobody's there. Ooh, kids are at school. Ooh, everybody's at school. I'm going Monday morning at 8 a.m. when they open. Okay. That's how I move like that. Like, I don't even Tito! Over there, Tito in the corner. Don't you look at me. Wait, no. I'm not rubbing elbows with you. You are not, you kind of cute. But no, you ain't cute. Get away from me. I don't want cutes right now. I need someone who's losing their hair, someone don't nobody think is sexy, and they're all mine. Moving on. Be prepared, make your list, know what you need, incorporate something different. Here's a little pro tip. If somebody in your family doesn't like something, don't put it in their food because they don't like it, right? Don't be like, oh, I'm going to put onions in here because they don't like it. No, ask them. Say, you know what? Hey, babe, I really think this is a good idea. You can follow me if you don't want to. And then don't try to push something on somebody and you don't eat it yourself or you don't like it yourself, because you got to change in order to get change. You got to lead by example, right? That's how revolutions start. You lead by example. Oh, your whole family don't like to wear socks? Oh, baby, I'm gonna wear socks. Oh, you see my feet ain't cold. Maybe you want a pair? I got a brand new pair of socks. You want a pair of socks? Right? Funny about socks. I had a brand new pair of socks every day in jail because of the food that I cooked out of nothing. The whole entire system, none of them wanted their peanut butter jelly sandwich bags, right? All right, cool. I'm gonna make something out of that. So I'd make these wacky ass desserts, right? Oh, you got M&Ms? Oh, you got Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid packets? I'm gonna take that grape jelly, I'm gonna mix it with the Kool-Aid packets, I'm gonna make a blue one, a red one, a green one, I'm gonna take those M&Ms, I'm gonna take this peanut butter and jelly, cut up an apple with my ID card, okay? And I'm gonna make heart-shaped, because it's Valentine's Day, or clover-shaped, and I'm gonna throw the little drizzle with the little nuts. Oh, who got socks? Who got envelopes? Who got, oh, okay, here, here, you gotta, what'd you learn today? Oh, you learned this? Okay, here. You know what? You can have that one for free because you came back and you gave me a biblical scripture. Or and these are all true stories. Think I'm lying. I wouldn't be sitting here on my moment where all these thousands of people are watching me all the time. Don't comment, don't subscribe. Don't like. Unless you want to. If you feel like doing it, then do it. But just know, if y'all start talking about some irrationals, y'all don't want to come for my stuff. But y'all can fact check everything that I do. Moving on. So I'm gonna save these ones, but these are really good. I'm gonna save these ones for tomorrow. But see, look at how perfect. Moving on. Really quick, last thing that I want to do is Department of Defense. So when I found that college yesterday, it kind of fell into my lap, and I went through with it, and it was something that I really, really, really am going to enjoy doing, and it's going to make me a lot of money, and it's less work than I would have thought it would have been. But if I think about it, my whole life brought me up to this point to do this. So I'm so excited. Like, it's a good one. It's a perfect fitting one. So never give up on your goals. Like, don't let your children's movement be your movement. Don't be sitting there all day with all these kids and be thinking about, oh, what can I do to, No, worry about you. Lead by example. Do the things that you want to do, okay? They're going to follow suit with the things, once they figure out what they got to do, as long as they're doing the fundamentals, the cooking, the cleaning the garbage, that's all you got to manage. Don't manage their whole entire life for them. Don't do your manipulation to make them something that they're not. Let them. The most beautiful part about having children is they're like marbles, right? They're like, you never know what stuff they're gonna say next, or so make time to just sit and listen and see what they're gonna say, and you know, and don't sit there with judgmental goggles and be like, oh, well, that's not right. Who are you to say that's not right? Who are you to say that's not right? Have a great day. Do something for you. Ciao. I hate when it does that. Right when I pull up, it says, don't want to end the video. Well, oh, there we go. All right. Ciao.